What if everything you thought about the first human was wrong? For centuries, we've imagined a single first person emerging suddenly, but the truth is far more complex and surprising. Today, we unravel the real story behind our origins, challenging myths and revealing how the first humans were not who you expect. Debunking the myth: humans did not descend from modern monkeys or apes. Humans did not evolve from any living monkey or ape species. Instead, humans and modern apes like chimpanzees share a common ancestor that lived roughly 6 to 8 million years ago. This ancestor was a distinct species, not a modern ape, from which separate evolutionary lines branched off. Both humans and apes developed unique traits independently after diverging. The misconception that humans descended directly from today's apes ignores this branching evolutionary process and oversimplifies the complex history of primate evolution. The common ancestor: understanding our evolutionary roots. The last common ancestor shared by humans and chimpanzees existed millions of years ago and was neither fully human nor chimpanzee. Fossil evidence, such as species like Ardipithecus ramidus, hints at this ancestor's mixed traits, partly adapted for walking upright, but still retaining arboreal features. This ancestor represents a population of hominins from which separate evolutionary paths emerged, leading to modern humans and apes. Understanding this ancestor clarifies that humans did not evolve from any current ape species, but from a shared, now extinct lineage. Misconceptions about human evolution: being linear and progressive. Human evolution is often mistakenly portrayed as a straight, progressive line from primitive to advanced beings. In reality, it resembles a branching tree with many hominin species coexisting and evolving simultaneously. Some species went extinct without descendants, while others contributed to modern humans. Evolution is not goal-directed, but shaped by environmental pressures, genetic variation, and survival challenges. This complexity means human evolution involved multiple experiments and adaptation, not a simple linear progression toward modern humans. When and where did the first humans actually appear? Modern humans, known as Homo sapiens, first appeared in Africa around 315,000 years ago, according to fossil evidence. Before this, various hominin species inhabited Africa for millions of years, gradually developing traits like larger brains and tool use. Early human ancestors began migrating out of Africa between 2 million and 1.8 million years ago, spreading into Asia and Europe. This African origin remains central to understanding human evolution, emphasizing that humanity's roots are deeply tied to this continent's diverse environments. What makes early humans different from other primates? Early humans are distinguished by their bipedal locomotion, which freed their hands for tool-making and complex manipulation. They also developed larger brains relative to body size, smaller jaws, and more refined social structures. These traits evolved gradually and allowed early humans to adapt to varied environments and challenges. Unlike other primates, early humans exhibited advanced cognitive abilities, including problem-solving, communication, and cultural behaviors, setting the foundation for the development of modern human societies. The role of environment and natural selection in human evolution. Environmental changes, such as shifting climates and habitats, played a pivotal role in shaping human evolution. Natural selection favored traits that enhanced survival, such as upright walking for efficient travel and dietary flexibility to exploit diverse food sources. Social cooperation and tool use also emerged as critical adaptations. These evolutionary pressures resulted in a dynamic interplay between organisms and their surroundings, driving the development of unique human characteristics over millions of years. Are humans still evolving today? The ongoing story of our species. Human evolution continues in subtle but measurable ways. Genetic adaptations to factors like disease resistance, diet, and environmental conditions are still occurring. For example, lactose tolerance and high-altitude adaptation demonstrate recent evolutionary changes. Modern medicine and technology have altered selective pressures, but natural selection remains active. Evolution today reflects a complex interaction between biology and culture, showing that humans are not static, but part of an ongoing evolutionary process. Our story of the first human is still unfolding, full of surprises and new discoveries. As science advances, so does our understanding of who we really are. Stay curious, because the truth about humanity's origins is far from finished. Thanks for watching.